Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, everybody. Oh, I might need to plug my phone in. Oh, well, I ain't going to be in here long. But as y'all can see, my title, I am so proud of myself. I am really proud of myself. The last of my Mohicans, my Grand Crooks, my sweet baby just turned 9 years old. Then my birthday is coming up. But I'm so proud of myself because she teaches me a lot. Just watching her, it just makes me proud. Just makes me proud to be the grandmother that I am. And the grandkids that I have are awesome. And Beverly, well, I don't know if you're in here or not, but I'll think about the once a month medical Mondays. But I'm really not into the medical stuff anymore. I mean, I am, but mm, I got my mind set on something different and I haven't like implemented it yet. I just been trying to piece it together and figure out exactly how I want to present it. I guess that's what I could say. But other than that, what's been going on with everybody? I hope all is well. Everybody's staying away from this madness. 2020 was a hell of a year. And it seems like 2021 is still the same. But I just talked you up, Bev. I was saying that I'll think about doing the medical Monday once a month for you because you asked. But let me get back to what I was saying real quick about 2020. 2020 started off pretty good until January the 12th. That's when all hell broke loose. And it went from that day clean on to the end of the freaking year. Okay, boom, 2021. Everybody vowed to move in a different direction and be better people toward one another. Well, I knew that wasn't going to last long. Hey, Mika. Thanks for hitting that cash app, girl. Thanks. So this is what I've been seeing for the little bit that I've been going in. Like I go into Myron's, shout out to Myron Maxfield, when he's on his good content creating. Myron has an awesome brain. Whomever he's beefing with is who he's beefing with. Okay? I even went into Faith and JJ's. Shout out to them because they had an awesome live one time where they were bringing some information too. So, hey, I went there. But I noticed something. I noticed that when I go into different places and speak, nobody speaks back. Now, I don't get it because a lot of these people I've spoken to for the past 3 years. So if you feeling some type of way because you see me somewhere and all of a sudden you don't want to speak now, That is fine by me. Still doesn't change who I am. I'm always going to be Miss Douglas. I wish nothing but the best for everybody. Hello, Justin. I can't say that I've seen you before, but welcome. What you talking about, Mika? Oh, I'm glad you're doing okay. It's nice to see you too, Mika. I hope everything's going all right. But anywho, and I want to give a shout out to the people that do come to view me because I don't consider myself a subscriber. I'm just a viewer. And so I'm going to view a lot of things, a lot of content. How else are you going to know what you like or you know who's got what kind of content going on? I like to go all over. I'm not going to be stuck in one spot. So it is. Oh, shout out to Lovely the Great. Who else? Where else have I been? Shout out to Sakina. You know, I'm familiar with those people. So that's kind of like a comfort zone for me because when I go to other places or whatever, I pretty much stay in their bushes and just listen and look because like I'm kind of new and you know you just got to feel your way in. You can't just dive in. So that's just what basically I've been doing. Oh, and I'm preparing for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. I can't wait. Last year I was in the hospital for my birthday. This year, an old bird is trying not to be in the same position. Whew, I really, really am. So I got some advice. Go where you would like to go. YouTube is an enormous place. And always stay with the truth of whatever it is going on. Personally, I don't care about people's personal anything. I just like the kind of content that a person can bring. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care who you're sleeping with. I don't be in the back chats. That's where a lot of this madness come from. People being in them back chats and passing information and emailing and all that old kind of craziness. I'm glad I don't get into that. I couldn't tell you how to do an email to save my own life. And that's sad. I probably need to learn how to do that because of the business things that I have going on. But look, it's a bit overwhelming because I hit that button and I'm looking at it. I see spam. I see inbox. I see important. Something else that I saw. And I've been trying to figure out, well, what the hell is all of this for? I think if somebody emails you, yeah, maybe I'll work on the format a little bit. But anywho, all that kind of stuff. And if you don't try to have a personal relationship with anybody like that, then your shit won't be out here on YouTube. If you don't feel like I don't know. I just don't know. But I know that my 2021 is going to be very, very interesting. Want to know why? Because I'm going to make it interesting for myself. Ooh, I can't wait until March gets here. I get to get new glasses, a new prescription because I can't really see. Let me see what you said, Beverly. Sometimes when God is about to bless you, he reveals your enemy. Amen. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Beverly. And that's what I kind of feel about YouTube too. I mean, you can go, nobody's perfect, okay, on this earth. Nobody. And for me to still see how people are going back and forth and tearing one another down, and it's really disheartening. There's so much other stuff going on. Why would you be on YouTube wasting your time with that madness? I understand people feel like they have to defend themselves, but against what? I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Some problems people create themselves, and the only way they can get out of it, hell, just shut the fuck up. Quit talking to people. I don't know. I guess that's why I'll never be monetized or anything like that. And hallelujah, it's a hassle. 1099s and all of that. And mm-mm, mm-mm. This is just my hobby. And a hobby is not supposed to feel like work. I'm supposed to be able to come on here and tell you guys about my crazy days and my good days, and how sometimes I want to push an old fella down for pushing up on me, and he doesn't get the message that, dude, I'm not interested. Not that I'm saying that I'm too good. I'm just not interested. You know, that old kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this stuff darker so I can see it. Okay, so Beverly says the Bible is history of retelling stories. There were many events that is not recorded. Just pay attention. Truth coming to light. Oh, amen again, Beverly. You are so right. Girl, people don't be paying attention to that though. They want to be up in the madness and the chaos. I don't know how many people haven't thought about Sodom and Gomorrah. This is just how YouTube is. You show me one person on YouTube that got beef with somebody that is actually going to tell the truth, not just about them, but about somebody else. Not going to be able to find it. They can't stand it. It's like the truth will kill them. And then who gives a ding dangity? I mean, they always say, um, this is old stuff. This is old stuff. Obviously, if it keeps coming up, there's something that hasn't been resolved. That's what I say. If something keeps coming up, it hasn't been resolved, or the truth hasn't been told, or I gotta one up you, or I'm gonna chop your head off, or I'm gonna snatch your heart out your body, that old kind of stuff. So, I mean, I've been around these streets long enough to know who's lying, what they're lying about, and how long they've been doing it. I've also been around long enough to know who deflects, who protects, you know. I almost see people in the middle of a bullseye target, and the circles around the middle ring are the protectors. So you have so many lines of defense until you get to that target in the middle. Why do you need all of that? If you came out here being transparent and telling the truth from the beginning, then that's not necessary. And then if you don't think like a certain person thinks, they have an attitude. If I go into someone's chat and they don't want me there, I would rather for them to say, well, Miss Douglas, I would prefer for you not to come into my chat. I can't do anything but respect that. I'm not even going to ask you why. I'm just going to give you that respect and your due diligence and not go back in there. I'm not going to target anybody for coming over here, which I don't talk about anybody over here. So this is kind of like a place where everybody can come and just chill out. But I know people don't get along with certain people, but if they come over here all at once, there will be no disrespect to one another. I won't tolerate that, you know. I don't have panels because I can't see, like who comes up or whatever. So, but at the same time, I've noticed, I've seen how panels go. People get on panels and then they want to take over. They just come bombard and go to talking trash and being disrespectful. I don't want that over here. I don't want that for anybody. I don't care who they are. Well, I was kind of sleepy. That's why I came on, but I also just wanted to just talk about my sweet baby and her turning 9. And oh, she's bummed out because she says, "Grandma, I'm I'm just 9. I'm not the double digits yet. I don't know what it is about little kids and them turning double digits." So when I told her that she was still my baby, that upset her because she doesn't want to be a baby. But I just wanted her to understand I didn't mean it, literally like that. She's just the last of the grandkids, she's the youngest. Hell no, she wasn't feeling that shit. Mm-mm. I'm not a baby. I said, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She just doesn't know how. Her grandma wish she could go back to being 9 years old. Oh, let me sing it. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I kinda wish I was a kid again. Man, I would give anything to be 9 years old right about now. Yes, indeedy. And it's almost Friday too. Man, I could think of all kind of things I could be doing right about now. Putting on some roller skates, ski skirting around these sidewalks, getting it, man, getting it. Gathering up my little change, trying to get to the candlelight house, getting me a good old pickle, biting the top of it off, stuffing it with some good old candy. Man, I just want her to be able to still enjoy those things. What is zero? Zero the infinite? Well, hello, zero the infinite. First time seeing you here. I'm digging on that name though. I'm digging on that name. Mika, you know zero? Beverly, you know zero? Where the hell I been at? Well, zero, if Beverly and Mika know who you are, well, you are all right with me. Mika, guess what I'm finna do with that money that you sent to me in that Cash App, girl? I don't know. Well, let me see. Oh, I know. I need to get some potting soil and I need to get two new um, planters because it's time for me to give the girls some new living quarters. My Gigi, she is busting out of her planter, and I'm just now looking at her, and so I really need to accommodate her. I see where she's all cramped up, so that's what I'm gonna do with that money. The girls are gonna get some new houses. What? Wait a minute, Mika. Wait a minute. What she say? What? It better not be nothing sweet. Okay. I'm not getting anything sweet. I'm talking about potting soil for my plants and new planters for them to get for me to put them in. Now, what's sweet about that? Man, Mika, you ain't right. Yeah, I'm a cornball. Zero, the infinite. I like that. And don't worry about them trying to call you zero. When people make fun of people, it just really basically shows how small their minds are. Now that's just my opinion, but hey, but it's the way that you got it. Zero the infinite. I like that. I know, Mika, I know you're looking out for me. I've been looking out for me too because to be truthfully honest. Well, wait a minute, can I put those together? Okay. To be honest, this diabetes has been kicking my assets these past couple of weeks. I felt so bad the other day. I just, all I did was just lay down. I couldn't do anything but sleep. My tummy was killing me. I couldn't eat anything. I was like, forget that. So I've been, I've been making sure I try to do what I need to do to keep myself shook back. Like I said, I was in the hospital last year on my birthday. I'm not trying to go that same route. I'm really not. But if I want something sweet, Mika, I all I need is a cup of peanut butter, one egg, and 1/3 cup of sugar, and I can make me some peanut butter cookies, boo boo. Or I could take 1 cup of flour, 1 stick of butter, and a third cup of sugar, and make me some butter sugar cookies. So now, what you got to say about that? Get in your car and get here. What your plan is, Mika? I'm not scared of you. I might not be that tall, but hey, I run into trouble. So what you want to do, Mika? What you want to do? You gonna come take my flour and my butter and my stevia? That what you gonna do? And Beverly, I know you not talking because you still be eating ice cream. And I know you do. Yeah, I'm throwing you into it. Yeah, I'm throwing Beverly into it. No, but seriously, I am gonna do right because I only have like a month and a half more to go to spend with my daughter and son-in-law and my grandkids because they're moving out of state. And so I'm going to be here by myself. And so I got to make sure that, everything is everything. You know what I mean? Because she's already worried about me. She wants me to move with her. I'm like, uh, uh, let me think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Mika done typed me a long old. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me go back. I said you have a plan. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I said you have a plan, Miss Douglas. I think I want some Miss. Oh, wait, Mika. I told the girl I can't see. uh, I can't see. My apologies. Okay, okay, okay. No smoke, Mika. No smoke. I do miss Mika. She's gonna say that's what it is. Girl, you better write them recipes down I just gave you for them peanut butter cookies and them butter sugar cookies. That's what you better do. So I've been trying to get all my um and you ought to see the birthday cake that sweet baby got. It's Kobe Bryant and Gigi. That's the cake she wanted, Lakers theme, because Kobe, the year passing was on Sweet Baby's birthday on the 26th, and I thought that was such a selfless act of my grandbaby. She she really gave that a lot of thought. It's purple and yellow and with Kobe and Gianna on it, and my grandbaby is really such a sweet soul. No, I don't want to do no fighting. I don't. Miss Douglas don't do no fighting. I'm speaking in third person now. No, 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 no. Miss Douglas don't do no fighting. Miss Douglas only fight when somebody is doing something to her. I told you I can't see worth a damn. This writing on here is so faint and light. I can't see it. I wish I could. That's all right. I'm getting it together. So the next monitor that I get for my computer, I'll be able to adjust the light and dark of the font. You know, you can't do that stuff on a phone. Okay. I have my glasses on, Mika, on my face, but I can't. Well, it's almost time for a new prescription anyway. But it's like I can't darken up the words of the chat so that I can see them. So it's like really hard to see. And thank you for typing in all caps. That does help. And Zero the Infinite, you are more than welcome to come in here anytime I'm on live. Pop in. We don't do much over here. Sometimes I play music now. Now for my birthday is February the 7th, and I may have me something to drink, and I'll probably play a little music. Other than that, I'm gonna, I don't know. I really just don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. But first and foremost, I hope to be living. We'll say that. We'll start there. Now I didn't lose these, but I broke my shades. One of the arms on it is broke. And I have scratched these up so terribly. You know what? Like when I take them off and put them on the table and they don't make it on the table, they hit the floor. Why the hell do they fall lens first? Oh, girl, there's so many scratches across these things. I could run a relay race around me in here. Oh, my glasses. Mm. I looked at an old school movie today, y'all. It was Down to Earth with Chris Rock and what's her name? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. Regina King, Wanda Sykes. I loved it. I love it. It was pretty good. Later, Beverly. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer anyway. 2:34. Oh wow. No, Mika. What'd you have for lunch before your lunch is almost over? I had spaghetti like 2 days in a row because I made a lot and wasn't trying to, but that's how it always goes. Today, I'm probably just going to have, I don't know. I got some red skin potatoes. I'll probably have potatoes and onions, and that's it. But I just want to thank you guys for stopping by, listening to an old bird, and remember, be who you are, be who you want to be, stand for what you know is true, go where you would like, stay out of people's business, and it don't matter who's beefing with who. If you have uh, a liking for that content creators content, go in and say hi. Send them some peace and blessings and dip out. Don't get involved in the beef. Don't even utter, mutter, stutter, nothing. Nothing. Well, it don't matter because they still gonna look at you crazy anyway, but be who you are. Hell, I do. And I ain't fucked up about who um is looking at me sideways because I've been looking at y'all sideways. Just tell the damn truth. Keep your ass out them back chats. Stay up out of people's personal business. And everything will be all right. And then don't put none of your personal business out there. And everything really will be all right. Take an interest in making yourself better and be a blessing to somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And with that being said, this old bird is out. Deuces.